Yo, yo, what's up, everyone? It's Dave here, going to do a best ball draft. Gonna get into the pug. Let's see. There's 10 people. There's it's only two of us. Wow. I was hoping I'd just get right into it. Um, let's see if it's gonna take a while for us to fill up this draft here. If it's gonna take a while, I might just do one of them fast puppies. Let's see, how can I hide this? Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna leave the draft and then I'm gonna get into a fast puppy really quickly. So, in case you guys didn't know, this is Underdog Best Ball. And let's get into a fast puppy $5 draft. These fill up pretty quickly, so should be good. Six people left. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just wanna share like the picks. So I'm gonna bring this screen over here and do this. So there you go. It's filled. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. We're pick 5. Let's see how many people with badges are in this draft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So about half. So half actually. So we'll see how it goes. I've done a few of these already actually, and I'm drafting every day. And so this is why I'm actually doing the stream. And just might as well do the stream if I'm doing these drafts anyways, you know? So um just figured why the hell not. So um let's see. I pick 5. JSN is usually who I go with. So that's an easy pick for me. If I've gotten Puka at pick 5 before, love that pick. So we'll see how that goes. I usually like the corners or the end, so like either the 1 or the 12 because I'm able to pick back to back and it helps me with my strategy. Um, but the middle ones kind of kill me sometimes, or towards the end. I don't like this part of the draft. I kind of like towards the end, especially this year. So we'll see how it goes. So yep, like I guessed it, we're able to take JSN pretty regular with the Gibbs, the Bijan Robinson, Jamar Chase, Puka Nakua. We got JSN on pick 5. Christian McCaffrey pick 6. Jonathan Taylor pick 7. Amon Ra pick 8. JJ pick 9. I was hoping to do the pug. I know you're only allowed to do 3 drafts in that one, and so I was trying to get into it. I am on the West Coast, so it's pretty late here. It's about 10:47 p.m. So I'm thinking, a lot of people on the East Coast or in Central Time, they're probably sleeping, probably snoozing. Drake London goes pretty early. I like the Genty and the Drake London. I like the 2 players here. So we'll see what we get. See, James Cook goes kind of late. This guy at 12, it's kind of, don't want to say he reached, but he kind of went with a unique one too with Omarion Hampton and Chase Brown. They usually go later. James Cook usually goes in this in the pick 11 and 12. So we'll see who we get. Kenneth Walker, pick 18. Devon Achan, crap. I was hoping I'd get Devon Achan. Um, Not a big fan of Derrick Henry. I'll just take Derrick Henry, I think, to not fall too behind on running back. Um, and then maybe I could get Chris Olave on the other way in round three. So I was gonna go with Nico Collins. Don't really like to go with Brock Bowers if it's you know if I only have one wide receiver. So I would love Brock Bowers if I'm like at the one or even at the two. But at the five, I don't want to take Brock Bowers. I would have taken Nico Collins, but Derrick Henry's okay, I guess. I don't take him too often, so might as well just get him now. I'm about to be up. Trey McBride. I'm on the fence. Oh, he goes. That's super weird. What would he go? Two tight ends. Hero tight ends. Puka Nicole. Yeah, that's super weird. I think I'm gonna go Chris Olave. I like him better than Brees Hall. Brees Hall being on the Jets kind of scares me, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So JSN, wide receiver one, Chris Olave, wide receiver two. I got Derrick Henry as a running back. How old is Derrick Henry now? That scares me. He's 32. Dang. Still trucking though. Still going. So ETN goes pick 34. Trying to see how I can hide my taskbar. I don't do it very much, but don't like it now. Burden goes. This guy has three wide receivers with Drake London, Ad McConkey, Luther Burden, and Genty as his running back. I liked his start. Not sure how I feel about that and Luther Burden. Okay, let's see. Malik Neighbors goes pick 41. Doubt he'll be starting first few weeks. First half actually, so we'll see how that goes. So I like Terry McLaurin goes. Garrett Wilson's next ADP. According to ADP, I like Cam Scatterboo though, so I'm gonna take Cam, and then maybe get a wide receiver or another running back on the way back. Kind of leveled here with two wide receivers, two running backs. Since we are starting three wide receivers, I might just hit another wide receiver depending on it. I don't want it to fall too behind on wide receivers. Let's see. DeAndre Swift goes pick 49. I'm surprised with this team at 4. They just took two tight ends. I don't get it. I don't get why people do that. Devontae Adams goes. I don't know if I should take another running back. I like Trevion. Scares me though. I mean, he's not a guaranteed starter. I like Bucky Irving, but with the whole shoulder thing, I'm gonna go Carnell Tate and kind of hope for the upside and see. Hopefully, he just goes off as being the first round pick at for Tennessee. Christian Watson goes. Not a big fan of Christian Watson. I think he. Well, who knows? The whole Green Bay wide receivers. I don't have too much trust in them just because I feel like the ball gets spread out too by yeah too many heads. But what do I know? Jeremiah Price goes pick 59. Chuba Hubbard goes. This guy has one, two, three, four running backs, no wide receivers, one tight end, one QB. He has a badge, so I'm kind of wondering what he's thinking here. He's probably not going to go with any more running backs, but we'll see. This is interesting here. No wide receivers, so got to watch out with this because he's at the edge on the later rounds. If I think that I might get wide receiver coming back that I like, got to watch out. He may take back to back wide receivers. I, you know, I'm not a big fan of Derrick Henry, but I do like him and Scatterbo as my running back one and running back two. So I might just have another wide receiver here, depending who falls to me. Roma Dunze goes where there goes the wide receiver I was hoping to fall. Next wide receiver is Jordan Tyson that I would like, but we'll see. Jalen Daniel goes. See what this guy gets. Marvin Harrison. I'm gonna take Jordan Tyson. I like him at this pick. Maybe I'll get running back on the way back, or I don't want to take one of these quarterbacks at round 7, just because I don't have anyone to stack with. I have JSN. I could get Sam Darnold later. Carnell Tate, get Cam Ward. Two New Orleans guys for sure. I'm targeting Shug. Tony Pollard goes right after Jordan Tyson. I wish I would have gotten Tony Pollard on the way back, but it's okay. This guy takes Lamar Jackson and then Jalen Hurts on the next round. That's super weird. Makai Lemon. I like taking Jalen Hurts and Makai Lemon, but if you took Lamar Jackson, like why? You know? All right, I'm up. Man, should I just take Drake May and have the? I'm gonna take Drake May because he's fallen. He has an ADP of 66, and we took him at pick 77. So, I mean, I love that pick. I'll take it. kind of hope I could get some running backs on the way back, or maybe I could get someone to stack with Drake May, maybe the tight end. Um, Romeo Dobbs is also an option, but I don't know if he'll be taking targets, like crazy targets. So we'll see. Who took AJ Brown? AJ Brown is this guy here. Pick 9. Sorry guys, I'm over here slurping on the mic. Hold on. How do I hide the taskbar? I don't know. All right, screw it. We're showing the taskbar for this one. Justin Herbert goes at pick 66. Sorry, 86. Jeez. Don't have my glasses, guys. Kamananga goes. I like this guy's wide receivers, the 1, 2, and 3, JJ, AJ Brown, and Egbuka. Crap, I was hoping to get Xavier Worthy. I don't want to take another QB. I'm not a big fan of Blake Corum. I'm actually going to take J.K. Dobbins. Let me unclick Blake Corum. Yeah, I don't know why people think he's going to be all of a sudden like taking market share from. Like, I know he kind of came in and did actually take some reps from Kyron, but I feel like he's going a little too high for my taste. This guy only has 2 running backs, but he does have Bijan Robinson. Bijan. It's late, guys. All right, I'm about to be up. Should I take another wide receiver? Michael Wilson. I like Harold Fannin. I think he could get the same amount of points, if not more points, than Michael Wilson. So I'll take Harold Fannin. I need a tight end anyways, and then see how that goes. I could possibly get Hunter Henry, but he's gonna have the same buy, and I could have stacked him with Drake May. My bad, but yeah, I feel like Harold Fannin could get me the points compared to Michael Wilson, Jacoby Myers, and Kyle Pitts is also an option, but he also has the 11-week buy, so it's the same shit. I like Rashad White as well, but I don't know. Who knows? Brock Purdy goes, Trevor Lawrence goes. Brock goes to this, finally goes to this team unstacked. Oh, well, he has Christian McCaffrey, so I see why he kind of did that. This guy has 3 running backs, well, 5 wide receivers, 0 tight ends. Not too bad. So let's see. Kyle Pitts goes at pick 110. The Bo Nix team guy has RJ Harvey, Cortland Sutton. I like his team. It's not too bad. He has five wide receivers. He has neighbors, but he's kind of getting more wide receivers, I think, in my opinion, because of knowing that Malik Neighbors is going to be off. This guy just sniped. This guy just sniped this guy. He took Jared Goff right before him. I'm sure he would have taken Jared Goff to pair up with Amon Ra. So I'm up. I want to. I think I'm gonna get Tyler Sugg because I could have probably gotten him on this on round 11, but I want to for sure get Tyler Sugg. I think he's gonna do great this year, and I have Chris Olave and Jordan Tyson, so I don't want to risk and some one of these guys just take me. This guy has one QB. This guy won a pick 4, 3, and 1. They only have one QB, so if they don't take a QB at round 10, I'm sure they'll take one at round 11, and I would have been screwed. And they do have a different buy with Drake May and Tyler Sugg. Since Drake May is a round 6 quarterback, I may just have to take just the two. I do have three running backs, but we'll see. I might take Cam Ward or Sam Darnold in the later rounds. Travis Kelsey goes pick 120. Chris Rodriguez. Feel like I'm falling a little behind on running back, so JCM falls to me. That'd be nice. Looks like he may. Mark Andrews goes pick 122. JCM goes a pick 120, 123. That sucks. Romeo Dobbs is still on there. I might take Romeo Dobbs to stack with Drake May. Casey Concepcion goes. So I am gonna take Romeo Dobbs. I would have probably taken him on round 10, um, and hope I would have gotten Tyler Shuck, but it works out anyways. So let's go, baby. So just in case you guys want to recap, JCN, Chris Olave. So my wide receiver one, JCN, Chris Olave, wide receiver two, Carnell Tate, wide receiver three, Jordan Tyson, wide receiver four, Romeo Dobbs, wide receiver five. So like my wide receiver room, my running backs with old, old, old man Derrick Henry, Cam Scatterboom, love that upside. A little scared about the leg, but some videos came out. Seems like he's doing a lot better. J.K. Dobbins may give me the first 5 or 6 weeks of maybe even less, but he's a starter for the first few weeks. I'll take it, and then maybe I could get some other running backs that could take the starting role later on. So because I got Romeo Dobbs, I have the stack with Drake May. I was thinking maybe I could get Hunter Henry on the later round with Drake May. But now because I have Romeo Dobbs, Harold Fannin shares the same bye week as Hunter Henry. So I may get Cam Ward. Oh, jeez, Cam Ward goes. Well, I was thinking that I would take Cam Ward and Gunnar Helm in the later rounds, but someone just took Cam Ward way before his DP. Well, see how that goes. This guy still has one quarterback, so I might just take Sam Darnold just to stack with JSN in case they just go nuclear. I have, and I have, one of the top offenses, QB and wide receivers. Yeah, even though I have Drake May, I'd rather play it safe just in case one of the QBs get hurt. I'm gonna take Sam Darnold. Screw it. Falling a little behind on running backs, but I do like Derek Henry, and Cam Scatterboot. So kind of anchor down my back room, and they have different buys as well as J.J. Dobbins. So Derek Henry has a buy of week 13, Cam Scatterboot has a buy of week 8, and J.K. Dobbins has a buy of week 10. So not too bad. I think on this next round, I may have to reach on Jonah Coleman. Hunter Henry is there, but again, yeah, he shares the same bye week with Harold Fannin. Excuse me. I do like Harold Fannin more than I like Hunter Henry, but we'll see. Omar Cooper is also available. Well, he just goes. I like I like him. So I think I'm just gonna reach and get the next running back available, which is Jonah Coleman. I know I have J.K. Dobbins, and that kind of some people don't like taking the backup running back, especially they have the same buy, they're on the same team. But because I think J.K. Dobbins is not gonna give me the full season, or maybe he will, but who knows? So I know R.J. Harvey's still on the team. It may be a running back by committee, but I'll take my chances with at least you know getting some points between one of the two. And besides, there's no other running backs. I'd take maybe Tajay Spears, but I could probably get someone else on the way back. So it's pretty leveled, I think, as far as my team goes. I have four, 3 to 4 great wide receivers. Romeo Dobbs is a little iffy, but if Hunter Henry kind of drops all the way over here, I might just take him and then hope I could get a different tight end, a different starting tight end with a different week by week. Tajay Spears goes. I wish could, he could have dropped, but can't get everything right. So I have Drake May, Tyler Shug, Sam Darnold as my quarterbacks. Drake May and Sam Darnold share the same bye. I wasn't planning on taking Drake May, but he did fall pretty late, so that's pretty good. That I couldn't pass by it. I picked 77 when his ADP is 66. I'll take that any day. Greg Dolchich. Dolchich. What do you say? How do you pronounce his name? I've heard it a few times. I just forgot. Okay. Juwan Johnson goes. This guy takes like 3 tight ends back. He had Dak Prescott, so I see why he took Ferguson. That's no. He only has one QB. He only has Dak Prescott. He took 3 tight ends before a different quarterback. Aaron Rodgers goes to a team. Jared Goff. We'll see, man. I don't know. Zach Charbonnet goes. Hunter Henry might fall to me. I don't know how I feel about taking him. Is Juwan Johnson still available? Juwan Johnson went already. I think I'm gonna take Tyler Algier. Should I take Hunter Henry? I'm gonna take Tyler Algier. I think. Oh, I missed it. That's fine. I'm okay with the five. Yeah, I mean, I don't know to share the same bye week between Hunter Henry and Harold Fannin. I could get a different tight end, maybe Dalton Schultz. I guess stacking isn't always everything. Where did Juwan Johnson go? Maybe I should be paying attention a little more. Did Juwan Johnson go? Yeah, Juwan Johnson like 6 picks before my pick. AJ Barner goes. I should have probably taken on AJ Barner to stack up with Sam Darnold. Well, and I could have probably, yeah, I probably screwed up. Hunter Henry, I was hoping maybe one of those tight ends kind of fall back to me. TJ Hawkinson. Let's see, what were some tight ends I could probably take? Now I feel like I messed up. I feel like I should have taken Hunter Henry instead of Algier and then just gotten another. So Dalton Schultz goes. Do I take Stribling? Do I take Hawkinson? He has a bias 6. I like Gunnar Helm. I like the upside of Gunnar Helm. I'm gonna take Gunnar Helm. Screw it. I feel like he's gonna pop off this year. If my gut serves me right. So we'll see. I still have only 5 wide receivers. I have 5 running backs. I feel like I'm falling behind a little bit on wide receivers, so I might go wide receiver on the next pick. Dylan Sampson. I feel like I should have taken Hunter Henry on this on my 14th round pick, and then I could have taken Dylan Sampson on on this pick here. I just like I've done it before, taken tight ends with the same buy, and just at the end of the draft, I just feel kind of weird about it. Like I know quarterbacks is a little different. I know you don't want 2 quarterbacks with the same buy, but when it's like Drake May and Sam Darnold, when you have a stack with JCN, I just had to take Sam Darnold. I was really going for Cam Ward, but someone said Cam Ward, so I was like, screw it, I'm taking Sam Darnold, and in case they replicate what they did last year as far as the Seattle team goes and that offense, and Kenneth Walker's not there anymore, and Charbonnet's hurt, so I think they are going to be a little more pass heavy. So why not? You know, it is the $5 draft, so you are looking for that upside and that and the and kind of hope for the best, right? So Malik Washington goes. I wish I would have taken Malik Washington. Although Miami's going to be a low score, maybe low worst offense. Just there's no one else there. Let's see how it goes. Jerry Judy goes. I think Kate Auden might be the last tight end that's pretty decent. Um, Other than Terrence Ferguson, that but he has the same by as Harold Fannin with the week 11. I'll take Kate Auden. So I think my next 2 picks might be wide receivers. I have 2 wide receivers with excuse me. I have 2 wide receivers with uh, a week 11 buy and 2 with week 8 buy. Well, of course, because it's Chris Olave and Jordan Dyson, but I don't want to. Yeah, I think I need more wide receivers. So I'm debating maybe my last two. I might just take. I feel like I messed up on that Tyler Algier pick. I like Mike Washington from Vegas. I knew that. I know that the head coach kind of used Charbonnet and Walker like two running backs. Hmm. I think I'm gonna take Jeremy Bernard just because he's fallen. I do like Mike Washington though. Do I take six running backs, six wide receivers? What I do? What I do? What I do? Well, taking Jeremy Bernard. Guess I'm going five running backs. I should have taken Mike Washington. I forgot I have JSN as my anchor wide receiver and Chris Olave. Yeah, I should have taken that. Mike Washington and just got in another wide receiver at my last pick. But oh well. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna take another running back. Maybe Nicholas Singleton is available on the way back, but if Singleton goes and Mike Washington goes, or Emma Johnson goes, yeah, I'm done at running back. I know Jaden Blue has been going up the draft, so let's see what's Cowboys depth chart. Two, two goes. I picked 2 and 1. So Jaden Blue is actually like third string running back. Jaden Blue goes before Mike Washington. Wide receiver goes Fields from the Giants. This guy takes his eighth wide receiver. He has four running backs with Marion Hampton, Chase Brown, David Montgomery, and Hubbard. Oh, this is the guy that took four backs before he even took a wide receiver. He has Godwin, Pittman Jr., Wanda Robinson, Jalen Coker, Ryan Flournoy. Yeah, this guy, I don't know what he was doing. Mike Washington might make it back to us. That'd be nice. Nicholas Singleton goes before Mike Washington. Let's see how many running backs these guys have. He has six, so I don't know why he would take. These guys have five, so if they're on the same kind of boat as me, Cooper Cup is still available. I might take Cooper Cup. If not, I like Mike Washington, and I'll just take Washington. Jeremy Bernard has a buy of 9, so I'm okay with it. Mike Washington, his ADP is 199. If I take him at 212, which he is available, screw it. Let's do it. I like this team. It's pretty decent. Having six wide receivers scares me a little bit. I wish I would have seven. Like I mentioned, the Tyler Algier pick kind of screwed me up. Um, but I like Kadon's okay. I feel like he gives me a safe floor. So that's why I kind of took him here. But, instead of Algier, I would have taken Hunter Henry and then maybe AJ Barner instead of Algier. And I would have had the stack with AJ Barner and Sam Darnold. That could have been an option. But he also has the bye week, 11 bye week. So not a bad team. I like it. It's Drake May QB1, Tyler Shark QB2, Sam Darnold QB3. Maybe I messed up taking three QBs, but I love the upside there. I feel like it's gonna be I'm very good at QB. Derrick Henry running back 1, Cam Scatterbull running back 2, J.K. Dobbins running back 3, Jonah Coleman running back 4. He could back up J.K. Dobbins in case he goes down. again, this is best ball, so we don't have control of who goes into a starting lineup. So not a bad pick in my opinion. Tyler Algier, running back 5. I like that pick. Now I say it right. I like it because I feel like Jeremiah Love may not be taking all the reps. So Algier is also a beast. And then Mike Washington. I like Mike Washington because um yeah, the new head coach likes doing two running backs, and you saw it with Kenneth Walker and Charbonnet. So I feel like I could have some weeks with some spikes from Mike Washington. And then Jason, wide receiver 1, Chris Olave, wide receiver 2, Carnell Tate, wide receiver 3, Jordan Tyson, wide receiver 4, Romeo Dobbs, stack with Drake May, wide receiver 5, Jeremy Bernard, a rookie that I think could possibly do well. Harold Fannin, tight end 1, Gunnar Helm, tight end 2, and Kate Otton with a safe floor. And I think um, if the wide receivers, Kate Otton, when Tampa Bay wide receivers don't play, he just goes nuts. So yeah, pretty good team. Sorry, I was looking at my other screen. I should probably share this. Pretty good team, I think, at pick 5. Not bad. I feel like I got value with Drake May, Jordan Tyson as well. Um, I did reach a little under the show, but like I mentioned, it would have probably even been Romeo Dobbs to sell. I'm okay with it. I still got the two guys that I was even considering. Probably Chris Rodriguez. I probably would have gotten if one of these guys went, but I like these two picks. Sam Darnold, like I mentioned before, I'm going for the upside. If they just go crazy with Jason, Sam Darnold goes crazy. If that offense just go nuts, then I have the two top guys. Jonah Coleman to back up J.K. Dobbins in case R.J. Harvey is hurt or just R.J. Harvey loses his team. I'm sorry, his role. So we'll see. Tyler Algier, again, he's going to be backing up Jeremiah Love. Um, yeah, if Arizona kind of ahead and they start getting run heavy, not too bad, I think. Gunnar Helm, I think he's just going to go nuts this year. I think I like I like him as a player. So Kate Otton as a safe floor, Jeremy Bernard as my wide receiver 6, and then Mike Washington in the last round. It's beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys. Well, appreciate you. I am in the stream now. See you tomorrow.